All right, folks, just getting ready here for kickoff. We're got a couple things to set up, so we'll be right back with you. Hold on a sec.
I don't think we'll need it.
There's no wind.
Oh, this is your U16. Okay.
Go MTA!
All right, folks, getting started here. Sorry, we got to get a tent set up. Vardar here with the early possession. So yeah, welcome folks, U16 boys. Saturday here, coming to you live from Germantown, Wisconsin, home of FC Wisconsin. They're graciously hosting Vardar and Wolves out of Michigan, and all the MTA boys teams this weekend. Get some ECNL games in. Last night, MTA had a 0-0 scoreless draw with the Wolves, and MTA carried a lot of the possession in that game but was unable to capitalize. Had some quality looks. A little unfortunate with the result, but today's a new day. Of course, these two teams met in November down in Bettendorf, Iowa on an extremely windy day. And I think I'm going to move here just to get out of the way of the linesman. Go on this side here. All right, Emu with possession now. Emilio back. Good to see Emilio back. He left the game early yesterday, second half, with a little knee-on-knee contact, so good to see him back. We'll check on Blaine and see if he's going to be able to play today. He kind of got tweaked. I know talking to him at the hotel this morning, he was maybe thinking about resting today and trying to go again tomorrow, so we'll see where he falls into things. So here's Fritz now with it. Fritz looking for Tamer, a little bit behind. Intercepted though by Emilio. Vardar now with possession. They're going to try to switch fields. Welcome to our Vardar viewers. I understand Coach Ewell is able to send that link over, so all the parents, grandparents, friends, family that weren't able to travel here today get a chance to watch your Vardar boys. Of course, these two teams, like I said earlier, tied 1-1 earlier in the fall. Very first game of the season for both teams. Down at a very windy but beautiful complex in Bettendorf, Iowa, TDK Bank Sports Complex. Beautiful 6 or 8 turf fields, couple nice grass ones. It was extremely windy. MTA took a 1-0 lead into the half, and Vardar was able to tie that game up in the middle stages of the second half. So we look for a very even competitive game again today from both these teams. Right now, though, Vardar controlling possession in the offensive half of the field. Comes 18. We saw him score the only goal for Vardar. Very recognizable this fall with his red hat. Excellent player. I think he moved up from the back line to the middle of the field in the second half of that game. There's a strong kick. It's going to go high and wide. Jack Roach will let that go out of bounds for a goal kick for the Thunder. Of course, the Thunder playing last night, late 8 o'clock start time. We'll see if there's any fatigue that comes into play here. Pretty big roster, so should be plenty of subs available. Full roster, 18 players. Ball sent high in the air, up to challenges Emu. Vardar's going to regroup, let that go all the way back to their keeper. Play it out wide. Vardar on the counter. Intercepted there by the Thunder. Back to Fritz. Fritz, one touch, back to Merrick. Schaefer's going to play to Roach. Roach will survey his options. Roach, Big kick, little wind at his back, but strong leg. Looking for Dominic, far line, that's going to roll out for a goal throw in red. Vardar now trying to send one deep. Merrick there. He's going to turn it outside. Flicked ahead by Mahan. He's got Pablo. Now Dom trying to work the far sideline. That's out of bounds off red. It'll be a blue throw. MTA wearing the baby blue, Carolina blue kit today. See him in white tomorrow. Vardar now with possession, trying to switch fields. Got a runner here, Fritz trying to mark. Fritz with it now. Gonna play it back to Roach. Roach settles. Now to Merrick. Schaefer looking for Tamer. He's bumped off the ball and we'll have a foul coming up on against Vardar. Played in quickly by Emilio. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer's got Christian, the EP product. Loose ball. Fritz trying to challenge. Fritz gets a foot on it. Out wide now. It's Vardar near sideline. They're going to play it. Kicked away by Christian. Emilio absorbs a physical challenge there. Vardar regrouping off their back line. Hey, we got Kevin Olson in the house. What are the chances we could get him mic'd up for? Oh, we got Ethan too, and Everett, the whole Olson clan here. All the male members of the Olson family. Ethan, of course, goaltender for the 04 squad, and Everett, 08.
Got a tie, got a result today.
We
with
got
with the team goalie out of town.
Really?
Oh.
Impressive. Good for the 08s. Who wants to be color commentator with me?
Ethan, come become our color commentator.
All right, here comes Vardar now with a little space. Attacking down the far sideline. That's cleared away.
For 20 minutes. Yep. Ethan's game got canceled for tomorrow.
For tomorrow too? Wait, you have no game?
Tested positive.
One of his teammates?
Yeah.
Got to ask why they're getting tested at this point in time, but that's a whole nother question. All right, here you go, buddy.
He felt sick, so.
Just put it like right in here. I'll take that, yep. All right, Vardar, big throw into the 18, cleared away by Schaefer. 18 gets a nice first touch there. Oh, good steal there by Pablo. Here comes the Thunder on a counterattack. Got Tamer and Amu. Pablo attacking. Gonna play it through the line there. He's got Tamer trying to get on the end of it. Vardar, though, collects. Fritz trying to pressure, keep that ball down low. Now Pablo with it. Pablo back to Fritz.
Where'd you manage to find that?
Fritz is going to send it into the box. Nobody home, though, except Vardar. They're going to try to get it clear. No. Off of Dominic. Here comes Vardar, though. Now they've got numbers. Fritz chasing back. Ball sent through the lines. Mahan's there, and Roach is going to come off his line and pick that up. All right. Well, we're joined here by the 04 goalkeeper, Ethan Olson, recent transfer from Northfield to Edina. Got to just dump that in there. So what's going on, Ethan?
Well, our game tomorrow was canceled because of a positive test in our soccer team, so that's drove all the way down here for nothing.
All right, so you had a game canceled a couple days ago against the Wolves, is that right?
Vardar.
Vardar.
Yeah, someone on their team got shut down, so.
So basically the Wolves drove here and Thunder drove here for nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody drove here for nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's just disappointing.
I think I'm the only one on my team that left yesterday, besides Jack.
Okay, because you had Everett, your younger brother, had a game
Yeah.
today with the 08s, and he's playing again tomorrow. So unfortunately, you're just a spectator this weekend.
Yeah, but can eat whatever I want now, so that's something.
That's a bonus. All right, there's Luca and Pablo battling in the midfield here. Pablo comes away with it. He's going to leave it out wide. He's got Dominic. Dominic now up to Tamer. Tamer, oh, nice little exchange there with Dominic back out to Tamer. Tamer just outside the 18 now, trying to cut it back to the middle. Little Maradona there to maintain possession. Back to Emilio. Emilio, little time and space here being given to the Thunder. Out wide. Centering pass. Headed on.
Just off.
And we're going to have a foul or offside.
Offside,
It was an
yeah.
offside call.
Probably should have looked for Christian up at the top. He was wide open, had tons of space.
So how's the accommodations at the hotel, Ethan?
Well, there's a pool.
You know, you'll be able to use it.
Yeah, well, we brought our own breakfast, so don't really know what that was like, but based on the description, it didn't sound too good. Where are you guys staying?
We are at the Fairfield. Cohen and Blaine are at the Fairfield. Of course, I waited till the last minute to book my trip, and Sheraton 4 Points, where I think a lot of the teams are staying, was already full. So
That's where
we're about
staying.
five miles away. We're gonna have a foul coming up here on Vardar against Amu. He was fouled from behind pretty hard, so we'll have a dangerous ball here. What are you thinking? What do the Thunder want to do with this ball, Ethan?
Well, based on our set piece in practice, I'd say they're probably going to try to overload the back post and try to get a ball around penalty area to the 6-yard box. Just try to get a header low into the goal.
Okay. So you're looking for this ball back post around the 6-yard line?
Yeah.
That
Just a
was
little far.
A little far, but well struck by Fritz.
Goalie-
Nice to see Fritz getting the call for some free kicks. I've been seeing that a lot lately. He's been working on the leg strength, and it was a well hit ball.
Oh, just a little too hard.
A little too much.
Goalie
actually,
fumbled
yeah.
it too, so
All those squats and leg presses at the gym, maybe he needs to lay off those a little bit. All right,
He's been-
Vardar with a throw.
he's been hitting up the weight room lately.
Yeah, he's been hitting up the weight room, gearing up for, trying to add some strength to the height on that frame.
Nice. They got to get ready for high school season next year.
Yeah, very physical game, high school versus club. Not that this isn't physical, but I would say just the fact that most of these 05s are still on the younger side of the high school career. You're seeing a lot more size and strength, not necessarily technical ability.
Yeah.
Now you played Northfield the past 2 seasons. What do you see as the big differences between high school and club soccer?
Well, the main difference is we at club are trying to build out of the back and actually play soccer, whereas a lot of high school is kickball and pace. Well, what's interesting is my coach at Northfield always had us trying to build. It was never kickball. I mean, he was from England, so I guess that was probably why. But
Okay. So the Northfield squad a little bit more technical and tactical in nature on the build-up, whereas a lot of your opponents a little bit more direct.
I would say yeah, and a lot of our players, Grant Roney, one of our attacking midfielders, plays for the O2 team at MTA.
Okay.
So there's not a lot of local club players. A lot of drive up to the cities to play and stuff.
Sure.
So I think just the exposure to the real way to play soccer is helpful.
Yeah. So your mom took a new job up in Edina, Fairview Southdale Hospital. You guys made the move in February, bought a home in Edina, and I think your younger siblings are already enrolled in Edina. You're electing to finish your junior year at Northfield, but you'll be a senior next year at Edina. Tell me about how you feeling about coming into the Lake Conference, playing keeper for an Edina team that most recent state champion, finished I think the final season rankings number 4 in Class AA. Only losses coming to Wayzata and Minnetonka, both of which were avenged with wins again. You'll be playing against your buddy Jack Roach over at Wayzata.
Oh, a lot of our players are either on Wayzata or St. Louis Park, so I think our center back and attacking midfielder both play for Wayzata, so it should be a little fun grudge match.
Yeah, absolutely. I know we saw Wayzata twice. I think Highfield got on the score sheet on one of them. Roach had a couple huge saves in both games. So it'll be fun to see you guys compete against each other, club friends and high school rivals.
Oh yeah. I think we have a player or two on Minnetonka as well.
Okay. All right, there's a nice win by Tamer. Here he comes to start the counterattack. He's going to put it on the ground, looking for Amu. That's intercepted by 18. Hey, do you remember 18, Ethan, from our game this fall? He was the red hat guy.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I remember we called him Red Hat because he was the only one on the team that had a red hat. He was very recognizable, very good player. Scored the only goal for Vardar that game in the 1-1 draw.
Yeah, no, yeah, I remember him.
See
Tallest
him
guy in the
starting
team.
out again on the back line for Vardar like he did the first time, and then we saw him move up into more of a central forward position.
We can see if that happens again in the second half. Still 0-0, right?
0-0, yep. We are roughly in the 16th minute of play here. Fairly even game. Neither team's had too many quality chances, so a lot of the play's been kind of in midfield. Here's Luca now, the Eden Prairie product, called up for the section roster,
Nice.
as well as Christian.
Wasted chance there. They should have tried to build that wide instead of just playing back.
Pablo now out wide to Evan Mahan, another Wayzata Lake Conference player. A lot of Lake Conference kids on this team. Vardar now in the middle, playing it out wide. Intercepted there. That's Schaefer with it. Schaefer, of course, he plays his high school soccer at Eastview. They had a nice season.
They're going to be good next year?
Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to ask your teammate, Nick
Karam.
Karam. He was all-state selection last year as a sophomore, so I got to believe he'll have something to say about that. All right, here comes Emilio.
This is where they need to build it wide instead of playing that ball.
Ball
over the
through
top.
space. Keeper's going to come off his line and scoop that up. Nothing dangerous yet.
And Cullen was wide open here on this near side. Instead, tries to play the long ball.
Vardar trying to go wide on the one-on-one against Dominic. That's out of bounds. We'll have a Carolina blue throw here.
Yeah, good pressure there by Dom.
All right, ball's in. Amu battling for it. Trying to leave it for Tamer. Emilio going to regroup. Crosses back line and Mahan with it. Mahan, Pablo exchange passes there. Mahan trying to find Amu. Nice ball right on his feet on the ground. There's a little chip from Pablo looking for Luca. And we're going to have an offside call
Another offside.
on Luca. Luca, nice size on his frame. Trying to win balls up in the air towards the 18. See if that's something they continue to try to serve him balls in the air.
Yeah.
Amu pressuring now as Vardar is going to send one deep. Good first touch from Schaefer out.
It's not a bad look from Vardar just to break the pressure a little bit.
Christian, he's got pressure. He's going to play it back to Roach. Roach being given time by Vardar. No interest in pressing that too hard. Going to keep their numbers back.
Ooh, should've
Strong
let
kick,
that go.
flicked out of bounds. We'll have a blue throw. 18th minute of play. What do you think of this complex, Ethan?
We played here before, I think our U13 year. It's
Okay.
Not changed a lot. I think the turf fields are pretty nice.
I like the fact they
Yeah.
don't have any football lines or lacrosse
Yeah.
lines on them. They're really soccer specific. It's a really nice, clean look.
Yeah.
You don't see it very often.
I think they need to build the nets a little higher, but other than that, fields are nice and it's a nice place to play.
All right, Mahan up to Tamer. Tamer with it now for the Thunder, getting towards the 18. He's going to switch fields, looking for Fritz back
Offside.
door. Looks like somebody was offside. Not
Cohen.
sure. It may have been Fritz.
Is that the third or fourth time already?
It's definitely Cohen, according to Ewell. I think Cohen realized he was offside about a half second too late as he tried to check back on.
Yeah.
All right, Vardar going to build off the back line here.
And
They've
see the
got some
switch
time.
on the top.
Here comes Luca to pressure. There's a little ball into space, broken up by Christian. Fritz flicks. Fritz is pressuring off the ref, and he's going to have to blow it dead. That's a rule. Is that a new rule this year, Ethan?
Yes, it was changed. So if it hits the ref and the ball changes possession, then the team that had it before then gets a drop ball.
Okay. And it looks like we're using last year's official ECNL ball, not the latest version of the Puma La Liga ball.
I didn't even notice that.
This game could be played under protest. We're using the wrong ball. Vardar playing one out wide. Dominic defending. Pressure there by the Thunder. They steal. Emilio going to drop it back to Mahan. Back to Emilio. Turned over though deep inside the 18. There's a shot. Roach with a save. Rebound controlled. Nice reaction save there by Roach. Get both hands on that ball and collect in the rebound. Dangerous turnover there, Ethan, by the Thunder in their own 18.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a risky play. I don't think he should have tried to play that ball out of the back. I didn't see it very well, so whatever he did was not the right thing to do. main difference I think between Vardar and MTA right now is it looks like similar game plans, except Vardar is actually trying to build it wide, but MTA is getting balls in the box, whereas Vardar isn't.
All right, Vardar in control here, center of the field. Fritz gets a touch on it, but loses the handle quickly. Now controlled by Pablo. Pablo up to Luca. Luca trying to take it out wide, looking for Fritz, and that's going to hit the camera. No damage done, though, to the live broadcast. Looks like we're still live, Ethan, for all our fans and viewers coming, watching from both Minnesota and Michigan. We've got Vardar fans in attendance as well today.
So no damage to the tripod. That looks good.
Got damaged the scrimmage.
High quality tripod,
that's right, yeah.
carbon fiber frame. All right, there's a ball chipped into space. Christian trying to win the lane there. Controlled by Vardar, though. Here comes Fritz to help in the double team. Fritz quickly on the ground. He's got Emu. Emu flips over to Luca. Back to Emu. He flips ahead looking for Tamer.
Play was really killed by the bad touch there.
Now here comes Vardar on the counterattack. They don't quite have all the numbers they need for a counterattack.
It's good recovery by MTA.
Pablo out wide to Fritz. Fritz one touch to Luca. Luca elects to go back to his high school teammate, Christian.
You want to stay here?
I'll come with you guys.
We're taking off. You got to go.
All right, we're losing our
All right.
color guy. He's going to go back to the hotel with the family, grab some food. Oh, they're going to Lake Michigan. Oh, nice.
Appreciate you having me.
All right, thanks for being on.
I see her off. Give me a call tonight.
Yeah, we might, some of us might get together and try to watch the NCAA hockey final at 6 o'clock. I think it's at 6 Eastern. So what is that? 5? Okay. Somewhere in there. We'll talk about it. Have fun. All right, Pablo with it now for the Thunder. Out wide, Christian. Christian down the line. He's got Tamer. Just gets caught up in his feet a little bit. Fritz flicks it ahead to Tamer. Tamer one-on-one. He's going to cut to the middle. Heavy touch there. Leads to a turnover. Vardar now on the counter. Now Pablo through to Emu looking for options. And we'll have a foul coming up here against Emu. Dangerous spot. See if the Thunder can take advantage of this. 25 yards out from frame. 23rd minute of play. Still scoreless here from beautiful FC Wisconsin home fields in Germantown, Wisconsin, northern suburb of Milwaukee. Got Tamer and Merrick approaching the ball. So Wall's right at the 18, so it must be about 28 yards out. Here's the hit from Tamer, and just curls wide. Good attempt there. And we'll have a goal kick coming up for Vardar. All right, Vardar inside the 18. Dangerous play across the 6. Emu was lurking. Ball makes it to its intended target, though, and here comes Vardar. Counter, though. Merrick trying to put pressure on. Stolen by Emilio. Emilio now with it. Cleared away by Vardar. Schaefer heads it over to Mahan. Good couple touches there by both Schaefer and Mahan. Ball on the ground to Pablo. Back to Schaefer. He's going to play it out wide. He's got Mahan now looking for options. Just outside Emilio's reach. Given right back, though. Too easy. Tough turnover there for Vardar. They had time. Now Luca for the Thunder. Trying to chip it to the middle. A little miscommunication. That was behind Tamer. Here comes Vardar trying to take advantage of the giveaway. Vardar down the far sideline. Mahan defending. Mahan one-on-one. Vardar beats it, though. Good tackle there by Mahan. We'll have a corner kick. Nope, it's going to be a goal kick. Must have been out of bounds already. Good defending there by Mahan. All right, Christian now with it for the Thunder. Pernick over to Schaefer. All the way across to Mahan. Of course, Mahan's younger brother, Kieran, he was joining us yesterday for a little color commentary. His 07 team had a 3-3 draw today. Pablo with it. No, that's Dominic. Back to Mahan. Emilio to Christian. Ball intercepted there, intended for Luca. Pablo bothered there. Back to Christian. Fritz dispossessed. Little give and go. Here comes Vardar. Cross top of the box, just out of the reach. Mahan will be there. Mahan's going to play back in the middle, but it's turned over inside the 18. Second time in the last 5 minutes, Thunder's turned a ball over inside the 18, always dangerous. See if they can recover here. Flicked out by Christian, that's going to be a corner. So it will lead to a scoring opportunity here for the Vardar boys from Michigan. We've got a bunch of subs coming in. Now 27th minute of play here. Thunder will get some subs. Comes the kicks. Oh, ref wasn't ready, hadn't blown the whistle, so we'll restart here. All right, here comes the service from Vardar. Dangerous ball in the box, cleared away. Roach asking for his teammates to push up. Vardar still with it. Sent to the middle. It's going to be out of bounds. Goal kick. All right, ball played in by Roach. He's got Fox in. Fox up to Amu. Amu using his body to shield. Here comes Ilya. Ilya up to Liam. Dispossessed. Vardar regroups off their back line. Ball sent in. Schaefer there. Good first touch. Emilio's going to play it back to Schaefer. Schaefer out wide. He's got Fox. Fox up to Drew. Drew cutting to the middle. He's got Tamer. Tamer back to Schaefer. Schaefer out wide. He's got Fox. Fox to Amu. Amu out wide to Drew. Drew's going to play it back to Fox. He's going to switch it over to Schaefer. Now back up to Emilio. Good talk by his back line, letting him know he had time to turn. It's out wide. We've got Torres now. Torres connects with Liam. Liam attacking. He's bothered from behind, and we will have a foul. Or no, offside is the call. All right, sub for Vardar on the restart from an offside position from the Thunder. They're going to keep it on the ground. Tamer, Liam trying to get it over to Amu. Good opportunity for the Thunder, but they miscommunicate or don't execute. And Vardar able to, no foul there. Liam Looking for Emilio. Played out wide by Vardar. Vardar looking to switch fields. Intercepted though by Drew. Loses the handle of it though. Here comes Vardar counter. Given back to the Thunder though. Drew's gonna settle, play it back to Schaefer. Schaefer out wide, he's got Torres. Torres back to Roach. Jack now out wide, he's got Torres. Alex, long ball looking for Liam. Haney, out of bounds, can be blue throw. Haney will take it. Into Liam. Emilio able to recover, get it over to Ben Fox, the Blake product. Now over to Ilya, out wide for Torres. Vardar sitting back, allowing the possession on the back line to happen. Really coming up to that second line and disrupting the second and third options. Drew's going to play it back. He's got Schaefer. Schaefer finds Liam. Liam turn outside wide. Intercepted though. Didn't find it all the way to Haney. Haney foul. All right, Vardar getting ready for the restart here. Vardar switching fields. We got someone with gloves on here, number 2. Viewers at home, we're sitting around 50-some degrees out right now. 54 degrees, cloudy, winds, light wind. Kind of across the field. Coming from behind the camera. Torres now with it. Torres on the far touchline, plays it up. He's got Emilio. Emilio trying to hit Liam. He's got Liam running one-on-one for Liam. Cut to the middle. Good defensive play. Oh, and we're going to have a card coming out of the pocket here. That's a yellow card. Hard foul there on Liam as the defender stepped up and cleaned out the body. We got a couple of the 07s here getting the 10 set up just in case we got some inclement weather. No, you're good. You're good right there. Probably don't want it any closer.
What'd you say?
I said you're good there. All right, so dangerous opportunity here for the Thunder. See if they can take advantage of this foul. Jonah entering the game here for Emu.
This one's not. Here.
All right, here comes the service from Liam. He's going to have a shot. One bounce, collected. Good rebound control by the Vardar keeper. And he'll restart it on the ground out to his left. Drew challenging for the Thunder. Handball on Ilya there. Thunder will drop back. Get ready for the restart here. Quickly on the ground. Drew approaching. Little give and go. Ben's there. Good step by Torres. Liam. Liam trying to use his speed out wide. He has one player beat. Centering pass. Little give and go. Good idea there. That was Tamer and Emilio on the give and go inside the 18. Just missed its mark. Back to Fox. He's got pressure from behind. He avoids it quickly. Up to Emilio. Now he finds Liam. Not the first touch he was looking for, but he's trying to pin his man down low. We'll have a red throw. Tamer back to Torres. Torres is going to play it back to Schaefer. Nope, that's Jonah. Jonah up in the air, flicked away by Vardar. They've got time in the middle to settle. Ilya, though, takes it away. Torres. Over to Emilio. Out wide. Jonah. Jonah on the ground. Little give and go. Out of bounds. Red throw. 37th minute of play, still scoreless. Thunder with a few more quality looks than Vardar so far, but the score line remains the same, 0-0. Wind picking up a little bit behind the camera here. Vardar getting ready to throw this in. Pressure coming from Ilya. Ilya steals. Torres trying to get up to Liam. Liam looking for Tamer. He's outrun to that ball. Good speed on the outside back there. Drew trying to pressure. Ball turned over. Haney back into the middle for Emilio. All the way out to Torres. Drew now elects to play it back to Ben. Fox to Schaefer. All the way out wide. Now Jonah. Jonah on the ground. Liam lets a dummy goal go through looking for Tamer. It's intercepted by Vardar. One back by Jonah. Cleared away by Vardar. Looking for their target up top. He collects, but it's turned over. Torres regroups for the Thunder. Jonah to Schaefer. Now Ben. Good communication there by Drew. Love the talk. There's a nice little ball. Tamer, he's in. He's going to have a hit. Doesn't get all of it though, and the keeper collects. No rebound. Great exchange. Good communication there by the Thunder. Good ball from Ben to find Liam, and a quick pass from Liam up to Tamer results in arguably the best chance of the day for the Thunder. Tamer had pressure, wasn't able to set his feet and really get a solid shot off there. Was just trying to tuck one in the corner, a little bit off balance. Goalie read it, got to it. Emilio. Here comes Vardar. Vardar's got some space now. They're attacking. Dispossessed, no foul, play on. Emilio out wide. He's got Haney. And that's out of bounds. Red throw, 40th minute of play, give or take. Ilya gets a foot on it, causes a turnover. Here comes Vardar though on the counter. They've got a few numbers. Ball in the middle. Schaefer gets a piece on it. Drew. Liam checks back to it. Loose ball. Liam trying to flick it down the line for Tamer. That's going to be cleared out of bounds by Vardar. They're just going to get their numbers back behind the ball here. Haney with it now. Leave it for Tamer. That's going to be out of bounds for a goal kick. Ball played in short. Merrick settles. Out wide to Jonah. Jonah looking for Ilya. Ilya settles, leaves it for Liam. Liam's got pressure from behind. Vardar steals. Down the line. Fox has got time. To Drew. Ooh, nice little pass there from Drew over to Torres. Give and go. Back into Ilya, just out of his reach though, and Vardar collects. Stolen though by Emilio. Emilio has a hit, it's blocked. Played back, Ilya finds Drew. Drew's gonna put one in the box. It's gonna one hop, and the goalie's gonna come off his line. Haney crashed on the net looking for a rebound. Big punt there from the Vardar keeper. It's gonna be one in the air by Jonah. Vardar collects though and settles. Here comes Vardar now. They're looking like they've got some numbers organized. Into the middle, out of the reach though. Stolen back. Vardar through space. Roach off his line to collect. Good read there by Jack Roach to come off his line and scoop that ball up. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We're going to end this first half in a 0-0 tie. I'd say Thunder with a little bit more possession, connecting more passes, a few more opportunities as well. But like we said earlier, scoreline remains the same. So we'll put you on mute. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. All right, folks, getting ready here for the second half kickoff. Looks like Vardar is going to start with a ball here. All right, here we go. Ref counting up the players, making sure we got 11 v 11, checking with his ARs, and looks like we're good to go. Here we go, folks. Vardar playing it back, off their back line. MTA pushing up. Haney pressuring. Turnover created. Lots of blue jersey around. Nice flick on there by Liam, looking for Tamer. Intercepted by Ilya. Ilya trying to get a shot off. There's through traffic. Good save there. There was a little traffic there. Good job by Ilya to kind of free things up and find an open lane. Right to the keeper. Intercepted by Schaefer. Schaefer all wide. He's got Jonah. Jonah now down the line. He's got Tamer. Oh, just fell off of it there, and got a loose ball coming up here. Blue throw. Jonah. Big throw there, looking for Tamer down the line. Flicked on by Torres. Good first touch there by Liam. Errant pass though, finds a Vardar foot, and here they come trying to move it up off the back line. That's going to be out of bounds. Haney with the throw. Liam out of bounds, going to be another blue throw. Haney will take it for the Thunder. Finds Tamer, back to Liam. Liam centering ball. Partial clear, but not all the way out. Drew on the end of it now. Down low, outside the 18. His shot's going to go wide. We'll have a goal kick coming up here. 2 minutes in. Thunder taking over control, having a good couple chances early. Christian. Played back to Schaefer. Schaefer out wide. He's got Jonah. Intended for Ilya. Broken up there by Vardar. They're going to send it up off the back line. Schaefer. Jonah trying to flick. That's intercepted. He was looking for Haney. Good defensive recovery there by Torres. Good stop there. Haney on the ground looking for Tamer. It's going to be out of bounds. Blue throw. Haney's going to take it. A little aggressive. Haney inbounds to Jonah. Jonah, little one hopper over to Merrick. Merrick's going to pull one up in the air looking for Liam. Liam's going to flick on. Nobody home though except a Vardar defender. It's turned over. And now Pablo. Ilya. Tamer. Oh, what an exchange there. Tamer, left foot attempt. Didn't get nearly all of it, and it ends up right in the keeper's hands. MTA doing a nice job creating some grade A chances. The finish is a little lackluster at this point though. They haven't been able to get full foot on ball yet. But the chances are coming. Liam with it now. Vardar playing the ball through the lines. They got 22 running. He's got a few numbers with him. Haney out wide. Haney gets a foot on it. Good stop there by Jonah. Now Haney with a little time. He's just going to clear out, let his teammates recover. Best chance of the half there for Vardar.
Rogan, check. Open space right there.
Flicked out. Vardar back into their Thunder zone. Thunder half of the field. Here comes Tamer though. Tamer on the run. He's got Haney out wide. Haney left-footed chip into the middle. He's got Liam. Liam gets a head on it. That's going to go out of bounds. Nice little flick there, left-footed flick into a box. Liam was able to run onto it. Lofted up nicely. Vardar, low driving ball. Ilya gets first touch. Up to Liam. Trying to take, oh, we're gonna have a foul coming up here. Liam draws another one. No call, no card, but dangerous position here for the Thunder. They're gonna be about 20, 22 yards outside the frame. So this ball get pushed back inside the 18. See if the Thunder can capitalize. Maybe get a rebound or put one in clean. Too close to do a crossing ball, so I'm sure this will be on net. Looks like Liam's getting set up to take it. Liam or Ilya, they're both there. Ilya drives one. Good save there by the keeper. He does well to collect the rebound. Some of the Thunder players are coming in looking for a second opportunity. Good left-footed strike there by Ilya. Big punt out to the midway line. Torres there, over his head. Jonah though, gonna flip it back up. Ilya battling with a much taller defender. Ilya's gonna come away with it here. Back to Jonah. Good communication here by the Thunder. You can hear the boys talking to each other. Down the line, he's got Tamer. Overlapping run from Haney. Tamer out wide, he's got Haney. And they're going to call offside. Intercepted by Pablo. Pablo plays it back to Jonah. Jonah in the middle, asking for Torres to turn. MTA connecting a ton of passes today, especially in the center part of the field. Driving ball. Flicked out by Vardar. Into the middle. Pablo trying to win this in the air. He does. Vardar comes away with it though. Drew steps up to pressure, causes a quick pass. Here comes Vardar, 3-on-3. If they hurry. Christian trying to delay, and he does. Forced out of bounds for a red throw. Nice job there by Christian just to slow the play down, let his Thunder teammates get back and get into position to defend. All right, ball's back in play. Christian defending along with Torres. Vardar's going to switch the fields. Haney gets a foot on it. Jonah, great touch, settles. Tamer comes back, leaves it for Haney. Haney trying to get it to Tamer. Intercepted though by Vardar. Centering pass intercepted by Pablo. Torres out to Ilya. Back to Christian. Ilya and Drew doing business together down low. Far touch line, good stab there. I think that was Pablo. It's a shot on. Roach gets his whole body behind it. Good collection there by Jack Roach. The 05 keeper plays a little bit of his time with the 04s as well. Of course, 3 goalies across the 2 teams. Eddie Puglisi with the shutout last night against the Wolves, and right now, Jack with the clean sheet against Vardar. All right, here comes Liam. Dumps it off, he's got Pablo. Pablo's trying to chip one into the box, cleared away. Vardar. Played out wide. Tamer now, he's in the box. Tamer shot, oh, what a reaction, save by the keeper. Got a foot on it, great little touch there. Tamer was in, he tried to tuck one in the back right corner, and Vardar keeper got his foot on it. All right, Vardar. Big throw into the middle. You don't see that too often, but there was a lot of space there. Drew wins that ball on the far touchline, and it's steered out of bounds by Vardar. And we're gonna have some subs coming in. One sub for Vardar. 10th minute of play here, second half. So far, MTA, the aggressor, dominating the possession, most of it on the offensive half of the field. Had some really good looks, unable though to find the back of the net. Similar storyline to yesterday, where they carried most of the possession, had most of the looks against the Wolves, but unable to find the back of the net again. All right, good play there by Schaefer to create a little space for himself. He's going to play it out wide. Jonah's got time. Good first touch from Jonah. Tamer out to Haney. Haney now leaves one for Torres. Now it's going to be cleared out of bounds, and it's going to be a corner. Fortunate bounce there off the corner flag. It almost kept the ball in. I don't know if it can. I don't know the rules, but it's going to be a corner for the Thunder. So see if they can take advantage here. Got Tamer coming in. Short ball played in. Liam is going to leave it. Tamer looking for upper corner. Just misses it. It'll look like a little set piece there for the Thunder. Tamer trying to curl that in. He had the wind working against him though, as it was blowing left to right across that goal mouth. Maybe a little right to left wind, that would have helped that one curl in. Vardar now off the goal kick. Intercepted by the Thunder. Heavy first touch in the middle of the field. Liam trying to take advantage of it. Now Haney out wide, intercepted though. It was anticipated well by the Vardar defender. They're just going to clear it off. Use the wind to their advantage. A little bit of wind now, maybe to Vardar's back. It's still coming from my back on the camera across the field, but if it's helping anybody, would it be helping Vardar just a touch? Out of bounds on the Thunder. We'll have a red throw. 13th minute of play. Still scoreless from Germantown, Wisconsin, home of FC Wisconsin. Of course, FC Wisconsin won a pair of tight games back in Minneapolis a couple weekends ago. Thunder was down a couple players due to injury and COVID protocol. FC Wisconsin, with their very dangerous striker up top, proved to be too much for the Thunder's back line. Here comes Drew now. He's going to settle it down. Back to Christian. Central for Torres. Torres going to play it all wide. He's got Jonah. Haney, chip back. Didn't get all of it though. Torres able to get there, chip it into the box, and be collected by the keeper. Of course, Jonah, one of the members on this team, chosen to train with Minnesota United's academy program. Not a full MLS academy team, but rather a training ground for supplemental training this year. They've chosen not to do a full-blown academy team. So I believe there's five players, give or take, from this Thunder side that's been given the opportunity to train. Great opportunity for them to get some extra touches against some quality competition. Of course, several other members of this team aren't too far off from getting opportunities like that themselves. So nice little squad that Coach Yule and the rest of the staff have put together here. But right now they're looking to get their first goal of the weekend. Liam with it now, leaves it for Ilya. Ilya out wide to Torres. Torres chipping it into space. Vardar, a lot of red jerseys there. Tamer's being held. He's got his holding him the whole time. The ref's right there, but they let it play on. Pablo, great quick turn by Pablo up to Ilya. Ilya now over to Torres. Torres to Tamer. Tamer off the dribble. Tamer causing lots of problems for that back line. There's a ball into space. Fritz and Torres were coming onto it, but Vardar keeper able to elevate, glove that ball down. But big punt here. It's going to bounce past the halfway mark. Quality win in the air there by Jonah. Out of bounds, going to be a blue throw. Fritz defending on the far side. All right, Christian to take the throw. Looking for Torres. That's Liam. Dispossessed. Here comes Vardar. Counterattack. They've got some numbers. Roach off his line. He slides out. Almost takes out Christian in the process. Good aggressive goalkeeping there by Roach. Now Jonah. He's got Ilya. He's going to just dump that off into the middle. Nice little touch. He's got Liam running now. Here comes Liam. He'll hit it off his left. And good defensive piece there by the back line to cause a corner. Liam equally dangerous off his left or right foot. He's extremely hard to defend when he's running at you because he can cut it either way and beat you. This time though he causes the corner kick. Let's see if the Thunder can get on the end of this. Service. Keeper off his line, uncontested. That ball was just inside the 6-yard box there, making it very catchable. Played on the ground, Vardar. Jonah leaves it out wide for Schaefer. Schaefer trying to beat his man one-on-one. Lex to play it back to Christian, back to Roach. Roach, little English on that ball, but Jonah collects and plays it out to Dom, and here comes the Thunder on the counterattack. Up to Tamer. Tamer trying to cut to the middle. Now dumps it off to Liam. Liam draws a couple defenders, elects to play it back. Tamer, Dom, back to Jonah. Oh, he's got Liam. Liam able to turn. He's going to have a hit. Just sails wide. Liam. Great hit, trying to sneak it inside that right post, and he just misses. Another quality look by the Thunder. 18th minute of play here, give or take, still scoreless. Thunder getting their chances. Ball played on the ground, out wide. Intercepted there by, I think Christian got a foot on it. Loose ball at midfield, Torres. Collected by Vardar. They're gonna send one down the line. They've got a runner. Jonah and Dom back though for the Thunder. Centering ball, Roach off his line to pick that up right on top of the 6. They had a player there. Good opportunity for Vardar in the counterattack. That's where they're dangerous. Haven't had a lot of build up in their play, but they have been able to get a couple counterattacks. MTA been a little bit of the opposite, choosing to possess and build play up into the final third. Christian shoulders that ball ahead. Picked up by Vardar, turned over. No, still with Vardar. They're going to play it back to the center back. He's going to switch fields. Here comes Torres. Ball played up in the air. Dom, good first touch from Dom to find Ilya. Love that touch from Dom off the chest. Played over to Ilya, and Ilya is fouled. So we'll have a dangerous opportunity here. Center of the field, 30, 40 yards out from frame. Say 35. Schaefer stepping up to take this ball, see if he puts something on net or if he goes for maybe something off the back post. All right, here comes Schaefer. He's going to chip one into that back post. He's got a couple runners flicked on. That was Torres that got ahead on it. Flicked wide. Good opportunity. Good look. We're going to have one sub coming in here for Vardar. Some minutes in here, 21 minutes in. Goal kick sent up near inside the halfway mark, won by the Thunder. Stolen though by Pablo. Pablo now back to Christian. Christian up ahead, he's got Ilya. Here comes Torres now. Torres, Tamer picks it up, leaves it for Dominic, good give and go there. Tamer running at net. Tamer beats his first man. A little flick to the middle. It's a shot and a rebound. Goal, Thunder! Ilya able to pick that up. Nice centering pass there. We had a great exchange from Dom, Torres, and Tamer out wide. Tamer dumps it in the middle, and I think Ilya got his own rebound. Great build up from the Thunder, and that's going to give them their first lead of the weekend. So we'll update the scoreboard here. Well-deserved goal there for the Thunder. They've been knocking on the door most of the game. Lots of time left though for Vardar to regroup. See if they change any of their tactical game, as well as the Thunder. If the Thunder likes to sit back or they keep doing what they're doing. So about 23rd minute of play here. 1-0 Thunder on a goal by Ilya. Assist from Tamer. Jonah now with it. Jonah gonna play it up in the air for Liam. Liam, great first touch by Liam. He's got Tamer. Dom gonna keep the pressure on. Dom in the middle to Ilya. Ilya out wide to Tamer. Back to Dom. Dom, good little triangle space there. Oh, great exchange. Here comes Tamer again inside 18. Oh, offside is the call. Thunder parents not happy with the call. Good passing there. Love the give and go. Spacing was excellent from MTA. Ball, one in the air. Torres trying to shoulder that ball up to Liam, but Vardar intercepts. Vardar's just gonna flick. Jonah though's got the speed to contain and win that one-on-one battle. Up to Tamer, just out of his reach as that ball was curling. Vardar flicks it back in. Jonah with the first touch. Such a calming presence back on that line, as is Schaefer. Schaefer, another one of those Minnesota United development players. Plays heavy minutes for the Thunder. Anchors that back line. Oh, what a block there by Pablo. And we've got opportunity for counterattack here. Tamer to Ilya, looking for Pablo. Pablo, Dominic gonna try to get there. It's gonna roll out of bounds for a throw. Great play there by Pablo to throw his body in front of that centering ball. Probably didn't feel real good based on the sound of it, but negated any potential scoring opportunity that might have resulted from that cross. Settled by Torres. Played out to Dominic. To Jonah. Good overlapping run there. Support by Dominic back to Schaefer. Keeping it simple. Switch fields out to Christian. Back to Schaefer. Just working the ball across that back line. Now they press up. Dom. Flicked on by Tamer, finds Jonah. Jonah to Ilya. Good hesitation move there. Buys himself a little bit more time and space. Switched all the way over. Christian gonna center one that's broken up by a Vardar defender. They're just gonna clear the line. Schaefer there. He's gonna settle. He's going to split the D. Schaefer now is going to drive one into the box, chest trapped and cleared away by Vardar. They're going to dump one into space. They've got a runner. Jonah's there. He's going to play it back to Roach. Roach on the ground. Christian, turned by Pablo. Back out wide to Jonah. To Tamer. Tamer now with space. Tamer dispossessed. Given back though. Jonah dumps it in the corner. Liam there. Liam pressuring. Good turn by Vardar to escape that press. Vardar on the ground now. They've got room in the midfield. They're going to dump it in the corner though again. Dominic and Jonah defending. Dominic gets a piece of it. Dangerous ball in the box, but it's skied over the net. Vardar, great opportunity there to draw even. Player just got under that ball a little bit too much. And we'll have a few subs coming in for the Thunder. It looks like Emilio's coming back in. Mahan. And maybe Ben Fox. Mahan gonna come tuck in the middle, push Jonah out wide, and they're gonna stick Dom in the 10 position, I heard. Got Ben Fox also on the back line, taking over for Christian in the middle. Just a little push in the back there by Dom, and that'll give a opportunity for Vardar, see if they play quick. No, they're not. Liam's gonna slow him down a little bit. Ball sent to the top of the 18. It's going to go all the way through, and Roach is there. He's going to play it off his chest, milk some more time off the clock. Savvy veteran play there by the Wyzetta high school player. Leaves it for Schaefer. Schaefer flicks out wide to another Wyzetta player, Evan Mahan. Jonah looking for Mahan down the line. Great exchange. Emilio, he's got one coming from behind. Dom flicks out wide, looking for Mahan. Good idea, just behind him. Vardar will take over here on the near sideline. Emilio battling. Vardar comes away with it. They've got a little time. Dump a ball through space. Nobody home except MTA players. Coaching staff from Vardar asking for his players to start finding feet. Good ball out wide from out to Jonah. Now Emilio. Vardar gets a piece of it, but finds the foot of Mahan. Over to Jonah. Jonah, nice little touch there. Over to Alex. Torres to Pablo. Good communication again by the Thunder. Now Fox. Played out wide. Schaefer. Out wide to Fox. Fox up the middle. He's got Pablo. Torres trying to go back to him. Doesn't get a great touch on it, but recovers. Mahan now on the ground. He's got Emilio. Emilio's going to put it in the corner. He's got Jonah. Jonah's going to take it to the corner. See what he sees here. He's going to send a ball into the box. Back post. Fritz there. Trying to shield. Back out to Torres. Torres with a hit. That's blocked. Back to Pablo. Pablo wants a hit. He's trying to chip. A little wishful from that distance with the wind in his face, but nonetheless, ball on goal. Great cross there by Jonah. There's a bouncing ball. Ben Fox back. Kicks it up ahead. It's going to be out of bounds. Vardar throw. 28th minute of play, give or take. Fritz sends it out of bounds. Red throw. Vardar throws it in, headed to the middle. Finds Emilio's feet. Emilio with it, back to Mahan. Now Jonah. Jonah to Liam. Liam's going to have a hit. That's going to be just wide. Didn't get all of it. Goal kick coming up here for Vardar. 30th minute of play. Big kick. Mahan there to get a chest trap, settle it down, over to Torres. Torres flicks to the middle. Emilio. Torres. It's Emilio. Emilio down low to Jonah. Jonah on the ground in the middle. Oh, Dominic tries to hit one on the run. And it's going to be a goal kick. Coach Ewell also wanting a corner kick there, but they're going to say it was just skied over the net by Dominic. So we'll have a goal kick coming up here, 31st minute of play. All right, ball played up in the air. Won by Pablo. Liam trying to settle. He does in tight space. Liam with a hit. That's blocked. Liam again. 17 took it for the team there. That did not feel good. Could have been a goal-saving block, though. He took that one. That's a tough one. That block shot continues to keep Vardar in this game, so as much as that hurt, it's a big-time shot block. I'm sure his teammates appreciate it. Those are the things that don't show up in the stat sheets, but block shots inside the 18 are big. That was well hit, too, by one of the top goal scorers for this Thunder team. Now Mahan, his shot didn't get all of it. It's loose in the box, though, and they're going to say foul on Thunder. And everybody asking for the Thunder to drop. Vardar in the middle, on the ground. Double team there, out wide. 22, nice first touch by him to settle. He's going to dump it in the middle. Good step by Schaefer. Good physical one-on-one battle. 8 wins it, though. And he plays it back into space off his back line. They're going to dump it out wide. Intercepted, though, by Fox. Plays it up to Liam. Liam into the corner. He's got Dom running onto it as Fritz. He's going to leave it for Fritz. Fritz cuts it back. Fritz buying some time down low. He's going to play it out to Dom. Back to Pablo. Now Torres with a hit. Curls into the hands of the keeper. 34th minute of play. Big punt now by Vardars. They're really trying to push that ball upfield quickly. One in the air by the Thunder. Fox gets a chest on. A great settle by Ben Fox. Plays it out wide to Fritz. Fritz now chipped to the middle. He was looking for Liam. Finds a Vardar player, though. Here comes Jonah to take away space. Good pressure by Jonah. Vardar trying to switch fields. Fritz trying to get on the end of it. Fritz going to play it back, and he's going to kick it out of bounds for a corner kick. Not his best touch of the game. So the Thunder getting ready to defend. I think this is the first corner of the half for Vardar. Dangerous position here. It's the ball curling top of the 18, bouncing around, cleared out. No call. Some players asking for a handball on the Thunder. Liam played back. Vardar keeper off his line. He's going to send it back. He doesn't get all of it, though. One in the air, though. Mahan does a little quick check. He's going to play it back to Roach, this time playable. Roach takes the first touch out wide. Now he's going to send it out of bounds. Might have slipped off his foot, but Vardar mounting a little bit of a attack here in the closing 5 minutes of the game. Don't anticipate much stoppage time. And that's out of bounds off of Thunder. Red throw again. Red throw, contested there by the Thunder. Here comes the Thunder on the counterattack. It's Pablo. He's got Emilio and Liam with him. 3-on-2. Liam with it now. Liam cuts to his... Oh, what a rip there by Liam. That should seal the deal for the Thunder. Great rip and finish on the counterattack led by Pablo. No mistake there as Liam buries it far corner. And we'll update the scoreboard here. Thunder back line goalkeeper saying we got to still play, stay sharp. All right, here we go. Vardar on the restart. 37th minute of play. Vardar with it now in their half. Pressure continues to be applied by the Thunder. They're not going to sit back. They're going to keep their formula. Fritz steps in, gets a head on it. Fritz battling, wins the one-on-one. Plays it back to Fox. Fox, nice cut back there, plays it to Merrick. Merrick now on the ground. He's got Torres. Torres with a little space. He's going to take it. Torres now out wide, intercepted by Vardar. Intended for Jonah. Well read there by the Vardar defender. Played on the ground, finds Torres though. Torres out wide to Fritz. Fritz now just maintaining possession. Dispossessed, turned over. Vardar outside the 18 looking to get a cross and Dominic defending. And it'll be a blue throw. Good defending there by Dominic to come all the way back and help. Luca coming in for Liam. .38th minute, give or take here. We're in the waning moments of this ECNL Midwest Conference matchup. The second meeting between these two clubs. First one ended in a 1-1 draw. Right now, Thunder up 2-0. Just minutes to play. Fritz now on the ground, up to Luca. Vajovic leaves it in the middle for Pablo. Pablo is going to keep it going to Torres. Torres now out wide. Overlapping run there. Beautiful exchange. Mahan back to the middle. He's got Dom. Dom over to Luca. Luca's just going to hold on to it here. Thunder's just trying to hold possession. They don't need a score again. Trying to milk the clock. Can't be much time left now. Big throw by Jonah, looking for Dominic, headed away by Vardar. Continue to be, there's Emilio, partial scoring opportunity, partially just milking some more time off the clock. I'm surprised there's no more balls out here. Usually you'd see a ball behind each net, but there's only one ball for this game. So that's not helping Vardar's clock management at all. So they finally get it back into play. There's a ball played out of bounds by Vardar, and MTA will be in no hurry to get this ball collected. Jonah will take the throw for the Thunder. Gonna play it back to Evan. Now Schaefer. Vardar steals though in the zone. Here's an opportunity, little inside out shot, well wide of the net. Goal kick, Thunder. All right, Roach to take the goal kick here. We're in extra time right now. Thunder up 2 goals on shots from Ilya and Liam. Tamer and Pablo, I believe, with the assists. Pablo with it now. Torres with time. Gonna play it out wide for Evan. Mahan keeps it simple to Schaefer. Schaefer, way too much time for Vardar being down by 2. Roach is gonna send it. What a play there by Jonah to keep that ball in play. Unreal. Ooh, there's a hard foul there. Clip the heels. Dominic jumps right back up though. Looks like he's okay. We're in probably the 2nd minute stoppage time here. I'm not sure there's this much stoppage time that was available. Schaefer to Mahan. Mahan on the ground to Emilio. Jonah. All right, Jonah, he's back up. Ball's played in. Dominic flicks out. It's going to be a goal kick. And that's going to do it, folks. Game over. Thunder with a 2-0 win. Well deserved. They played really well today, as they did yesterday. Finally got the result they were looking for. So team will regroup here and rest up. They've got Wolves again tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So we'll be back live tomorrow. Bring that game to you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you then.